Last week, we spoke about the moment of conception, that moment when the spark that will grow into your business was ignited, the moment of entrepreneurial seizure. This week, I want to get a bit more practical, next time more so, when we will look at the steps required before birth. Although, human nature being what it is, many people only take these steps after the birth of their business. I'm once again drawing on ideas from The E-Myth, a book by Michael Gerber. Take this quotation. When you have Google, why doesn't every business prosper and grow? After all, the methods are all out there for anybody to read, but it doesn't happen. In order to take your business from entrepreneurial spark to birth, you need a business development program, a step-by-step process through which you build your business. There are many ways of approaching this, but these are the steps which are highlighted by Michael Gerber in his book. We can break the steps down into 7 stages, but this week I'm only going to mention just 2 of them. We'll come back to the others as they are important strategies to implement either just before or, as mentioned earlier, just after birth. So, first and most important is your primary aim. This is the stage upon which your life and business will be played out. Here are some questions to help you establish your primary aim, but I have some others that I prefer. Remember, this is not just about your business, but your life generally. It's a bit morbid, but I quite like this question. What would you like said about you to all your friends and family at your funeral? But actually, I'll now share with you my favourite. Do you want your family to be proud of your achievements in life or in business? What legacy do you want to leave behind for future generations? And I don't mean money. So, what would you like your grandchildren to say about you to their children? Remembering, of course, that you'll no longer be around to hear it. At the end of the day, what do you want to be able to say about your life when it's too late to make any changes? You want a good finish. What will you be proud to have achieved, remembering this is life, not just business? We're all on a journey. Remember that saying, if you don't know where you're going, all roads lead there? Without a clear picture of the life and business that you want, how can you begin to live that life or to make any plans on how to achieve your objectives? So, will you act with intent or will you be carried along by life, waiting to see where your life leads you? Once you have a picture in your mind of the life you want, what role does your business play in getting you to the right points in your life? You have determined your primary aim, and once you know what role your business has to fulfill, you then need a strategic objective, a clear statement of what your business has to do for you to achieve your primary aim. Remember that in this context, your business is a means to an end, that is, the life in your primary aim, and not an end in itself. At the end of the day, we're talking about strategies here, and that suggests action with intent. Some of the things to consider as part of your strategic objective include looking at the money. Is it an opportunity worth pursuing? Do you actually understand the business you're in? Who is your customer? And there are many more, but we'll come back to these. I quite like this quote. You don't need to be the brightest, strongest, or fastest to exceed in business. You just need to know what to do. Now, we all know of people who perhaps didn't do that well at school, don't have many certificates, but who have set up and run successful businesses. I hope you found this interesting. Once again, I would recommend that you read The E-Myth by Michael Gerber. It will change the way you think about business forever. If you want to discuss any of this, come back to me. I'm Alan Long from the Long Partnership. making life less taxing.